Hello everyone, I'm Jack Yuan, and today is June 2013, and the weather is very hot in the morning, but it become a little cold in the afternoon. And today we start the class at 9 o'clock, and we continue the play. Today today we have to finish the plan, including the dialogue, the scene, and all the scene. And tomorrow we will film the plan. The teacher will hold on a camera, and we will react the plan. The play is about 3 minutes, and I don't want to describe the detail about the plan because then you can enjoy the plan because you know the story. So when tomorrow I finish the plan, and I will maybe upload the plan to YouTube or not, whatever. And after the first class is over, then it's the second class. And today's second class is very, very interesting, and very enjoy the class because the teacher asks us what we had done yesterday, and Thomas say he go to a tour. The tour is the tour about Edinburgh's history, and it took 1 hour. And Thomas say something about the tour. And in the afternoon, Chawe and I also went to the tour, but our time is limited, so we decided to go to a tour maybe another day. And then the teacher asked Jawe and I what we did yesterday, and we said we go to a movie theater to see the movie Man of Steel. Then the class we start to talk about movie, and the teacher and we talk a lot about movie, including the category about the movie, like science fiction and actor, and action movie, and romance movie, and so on. And the class is very interesting because I love movie very much, and I talk a lot in the class, and I feel very happy that I come to Edinburgh and took the class. So after the class over, and Charlie and I go to restaurant to eat lunch. We decided to eat a potato for lunch, and the lunch including a potato and some chicken and some cheese maybe, and the lunch costs almost 4 pounds. Yes, almost 4 pounds, and that's very delicious, and it's better than Subway maybe. And we finish our lunch, and then we go to we go to buy the ticket for the weekend. Yes, we buy, each of us buy 2 tickets, and yes, then So we booked the TT and then we go to the Museum of Childhood. Yes, the Museum of Childhood is a free museum, so you don't have to buy a ticket. And the museum is to me, the museum is very interesting. And when I go into the museum, I feel like I just go back to my childhood. And there's a lot of toys in the museum, like car toys, toy car, whatever. And finally, I understand why kids like car very much, because since once you buy a toy car and the other day you buy 2 and 3 and more, then you will have more and more cars, and you can organize them, and you feel like you have a little car world, a world in there is a lot of car, and you feel like you are the king of the world, and you can let the car go there, go right, turn left, and you can have a lot of fun with the car. And also I saw the train and the train station toy train and the train station. Then when I saw the toy train, I saw about my old brother, because when my brother and I were kids, my brother like train very much, and our parents bought us a lot of train toys, and my brother and I have a lot of fun with the train. Yes, and I saw, if my brother Arthur is here, then he will be very happy to see all the train toys. And I also saw the toys about soldier. Yes, when I was a kid, I also like the soldier toys very much. And when I saw the soldier, some memory come to my mind, and I feel very warm and very happy to see all the toys again. And then the Museum of Childhood have a lot of things, a lot of toys, like a door, like a car, train, soldier, and a lot of things, and so on. And there were big toy and small toy and all kind of toys. And the I remember there's one thing that I think that is a very good memory for me, when I saw there is a lot of painting in the museum, and all of the painting is painted by kids, and by the children from Edinburgh, from Scotland, from England, maybe. Yes. And the kid painting the pen, just their age just between maybe 6 to 14. And when you saw their painting, you feel they, although they are in the elementary school or maybe junior high school, then they still keep painting and they still do something. Then, well, in Taiwan, most children don't have a lot of chance to paint, and when they go to a school, maybe elementary school or junior high school, they don't paint anymore. So I feel very sorry about that. And when I saw the painting from Edinburgh's children, I finally know why foreign countries people, they have so creative, they have so many ideas, because their education don't limit their children's mind, their children's soul, and they just give a very large space, to let their children to show their talent, to give their mind into. They don't limit their mind. They don't limit what they should do or what they shouldn't do. And yes, from the painting, I saw many things about music. Yes, most of their painting paint about music. Yes, because in Edinburgh also very famous for their music, and when you saw the picture, normally music is just you can listen to music, but when you saw the painting, you just like you saw the music. That's very nice, and that's very real. And let's hope for the Museum of Childhood. And when we get out of the museum, we just decided to go to the Mary King's Cross. That's Thomas said this morning. And when we got there, they say the tour will start at 3:30 and will end out at 4:30. But our school have a plan to National Gallery, and it start at 4:30. So we couldn't go to a tour of Mary King's Cross, so we just go back to the street. And luckily, we saw a man. He got a show in the street, and the show is very, very exciting, and you feel a little dangerous because the man he shows some very well performance, and his performance is with including knife and something you feel like a little dangerous, but his performance is very outstanding, and I still feel the show is very, very, very nice now. And maybe I will upload the show on Facebook or YouTube, then you can saw it. And then the show end out, and I give the man £2 because I saw that is really worth seeing it then. And after the performance, then Charlie and I go to the game shop in the game workshop, whatever, maybe the game workshop, and the story, the store, the shop is selling some table game and including maybe Star Wars and the Hobby and the Lord of the Ring. And I go into the store and see and saw the clerk introduce how the game play, and well, I think it's very interesting, and I just want to buy one, but it's too expensive. It's called £75, and well, maybe in the end of the trip I will thinking whatever I should do, buy one or not, and well, then we get out of the store and we go to our school, the Edinburgh School of English, and there's the teacher. Before we go to the National Gallery, a teacher give us a game, and the game is about combine alphabet for word and for word, yes, and he gives some alphabet, like 8 alphabet, and you need to combine the alphabet to word, and that's very exciting. And the game's rule is the word including more alphabet than you win the word, and well, the student there is very maybe professional. They often got 6 alphabet or 7 alphabet or 8 alphabet, and the teacher is very excellent also. Yeah, the teacher is the best, and I in one round I got a 5 alphabet word, and yeah, I win the round, and I feel very happy, and feel like I joined them to enjoy the game. Yes, then after the game we go to National Gallery. Yes, it's a gallery, so there's a lot of painting in the gallery, and there's only one Van Gogh's painting. Yes, and Van Gogh is all the painter I saw in the gallery that I knew, because well, I only know Van Gogh, and there's a lot of other painting, and all of them were very beautiful, and the painting the painting, all the painting were very detailed, and you can see a lot of things in the painting, and the painting is sun is very large and the sun is very small, and well, the most interesting thing in the gallery is that I saw a common book, and you can write something in the book to say how you feel about the National Gallery, and I saw a man, maybe a person, he write the sentence. He write, "This is what I do in the math class." So when I saw it, I laughed, because well, I hear some people say foreign countries people, they feel math is difficult, and some people feel asleep in math class. Well, in Taiwan, yes, there is also many people feel asleep in math class, and when I saw the writing, I laughed because that's very funny, and yeah, that's very funny, and Then after we finish our trip to the National Gallery, Charlie and I go climbing a tower, and the tower is very tall, and we spent about 15 minutes in the tower, and from the tower you can see all the view of Edinburgh. You can see the Edinburgh's castle, and you can see the train station. You can see the sea. You can see the mountain. You can see the Arthur's Heat, Arthur's Sea. You can see the Cotton Scale, and you can see everything from the tower because the tower is very tall, and so we go down from the tower, and Charlie and I were very tired, and we go to a bus station, and we took a bus, and we go back to a host family. Okay, that's today, and I'm a little tired now, and I just a few minutes later I will go to eat the dinner. Okay, that's today. Bye bye.